What is up? What's up, chat? How we doing tonight? Yeah, sorry I'm about 25 minutes late. Your boy was sleeping. It is what it is, though. We're back at it with some Elden Ring. We got Terminated in here with us tonight again. And yeah, let's get back to it. After the stream, we are going to be reviewing some videos and reacting to that for about an hour or so, and then that'll probably be the stream tonight. So we'll probably be streaming about 3 to 4 hours. So without further interruption. All right, I'm back. It's just doing my intro. Alright, let's go fuck this dragon up. I mean, we spent all night trying to do it. Fuck, fine. I'm ready to fuck it up. Let's ready to go fucking dig down this dragon. I know, right? I knew I seen you in there. He's right here. Oh shit. Dragon. You got the dragon. Alright, well, I'm gonna go this way, little dragon. No. Yeah. Oh, he fucked me up, dude. He fucked me up. He killed me. Landed right on top of me. Mm-hmm. What's up? Oh yeah, who wouldn't? Wait, what? I don't know what you mean by that. Wait, what? I don't know about all that. Alright, sure. Sure. I gotta kill this guy. Hang on, let me get on my horse. Yeah, man, you reap what you sow. Yeah, I just wielded it. Huh? No. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, double team. Here's those caterpillars off Super Mario. It's a long ass sword. Look how long this fucking sword is. It's ridiculous. Where's that at? It's not letting me do anything. Yep. Yeah, it does, but I can't use it every time. I'm talking about timing his hits. Fucking Christ. We almost had him down too. He was way past half health. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. Hard to say. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm getting my runes from him drop. Charge him. You son of a bitch. You like to two-hand them pulls, don't you? A little spit. A little spit. Hang on, let me put a dip in. Dip on, brother. Why'd you summon the jelly? Oh. I hope. I'm not gonna summon until I get in there. He doesn't spawn till you move from the point. Mm-hmm. Always. He's quick. Oh, he got me. You got him, got him. I just died right before we finished him up. You're welcome. I died right before we got him though. Yeah. right now, brother. Where'd my where'd my chips go? All right, let's go. Here's my runes. No, we don't have debuffs on. I didn't get the screen that said anything about debuffs. I think it's only on certain bosses. Focusing. Took me out right there. Fucking fire, dude. Show this dragon tails fuck who's his dad. Yeah, show this dragon tails fuck who his dad is. I'm like super prone to fire. I have to use like a mana or something when I do it. Do you have flasks? He's over to your left. His health bar's gone for me. You're still one-handing that sword, by the way. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess I'll be there in a minute then. I use Grace. You here? Okay, I'm here. Mm-hmm. Of course he takes off when I fucking... Teleported. Mm-hmm. Got him. Mm-hmm. Told you we were gonna fuck that dragon up. Woo! Fuck. Fucking call me the Dragon Slayer. Yeah, I'll try to hit a site of grace. I fucked that bitch up. Yeah, I filmed you doing that yesterday. Yeah. All right. What are you doing? Probably. That was a lot of work. So that was a lot of work. Just a dragon heart. Mm-hmm. It's over here. Mm-hmm.
What do you need? Oh, are you aggrieved at the notion you were, but then you would do well to stand before the Elden Ring. If those words held, follow the guidance of grace. Do so, and then you will.
What does that do for you? What is that? Oh, does it? Okay. Bullshit. All right.
I am pleased. Would you like me to hold? The blessing is still aflame in your breast. Would you like to be held? Now, come closer. You are so very warm. I was known as a deathbed. After I received the warmth, I lay to do so, but before I could bear, I was awakened. Pray, despite all that, so please. Then good day to you, my dear.
Well, I took you for dead. No matter. Lay out your arms then.
Yeah, I think so. What do I need for this? Okay. I need 4 smithing stones. I only have 3. Yeah.
Well, I took you for no matter. Lay out your arms.
And then
Back already? No? Back already? No matter.
you always feel like you're missing out on something, but you're not. I mean, do what you want. I'm not doing it. I'm not jumping on the wave, bro. Mm-hmm.
I don't believe we've met. I'm known as D. Heed my those who live in all the more, unless you wish to lay. Those who live in debt all the more.
Be sure to tell me if you meet. She's a servant to my house. She's been like I've lost count of the number, honestly.
I don't see you. Where are you at? It's already open. Let's try it. Mm-hmm. Let me teleport somewhere. I might not have to be at the table. Alright, try it. Mm-hmm. Alright. Let me just leave and come back then. He is you. Not yet. There. Try it now. Yeah, let's just fucking let's loot and grind before we go do anything else. And not right now. I want to become more powerful. Mm-hmm. Where are we going? Stormville Cliffside. Not sure. Alrighty. No. Did you get like a month for free or something? No. It's funny. No. For what, Diablo? Oh, yeah, that game I don't know. Oh, to get smithing stones? Yeah. You fucking dog. Where the fuck did it take me? Yeah, it did. Vote for me to come back. Left side chamber. Left side chamber. There we go. Fucking Margit. Where are you at? Oh, you're in here. Hey, this guy has a smithing stone on him right here. Right here? You just passed me? Mm-hmm. I guess so. Oh, they got me too. Yeah, I'll be fine. What the fuck does he have? Fucking doing like some sort of wind attack on me. Other than an arrow in my elbow, yeah, I'm good. Nope. Oh shit. God damn it. No, you summoned all these guys back on me. Yeah, but when there's 20 of them. Yeah, I'm kind of busy. And now I'm dead. Yeah. Alright. Are you? I forget where you're at. Where you died? Just died and I just came back. No. Where's my... What's my shit go? I just lost 13,000 fucking runes. Oh shit. Yeah, that makes sense. Turbo squid. Alright, let's go kill all these fucking guys again and make our way down. I'm resting here real quick. I wouldn't consider it one. In the UK. I'm gonna try to get these, this shit right here. Fucking dog, dude. Dog's a bitch. Well, he can't move. He's stuck behind that barricade. Yeah, just run through it, run through it, run through it. Go, 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 go. I'm dead. Yeah, I died. Just stay alive, I'll be there in a minute. Just don't hit the site of grace. Did you hear me? Terminated, don't hit the site of grace. Hey, don't touch it. Don't go on it. You're gonna respawn everything. No. Yeah, this one's fine. Yep. I'm gonna go take a piss real quick. I'll be back. Yeah. I'll be right back. Back. Little bitch. Yeah, rot. Yeah, but just kill him first, because he's almost dead. Thank God. Mm-hmm. I just did. Mm-hmm. We're gonna kill him again. We're just gonna fucking keep killing him. Alright, I see what we're doing. I don't see him. I reset until morning. They probably fucking did it so people wouldn't choose it. I mean, I can try to go back and reset again. Went back out to the lion. Nope. No lion. What's up here? Yeah, what is up here? There's stuff up here. There's a guy up here. This guy has Bolt Drake talisman on him. Mm-hmm. Oh shit, there's three of them. No. He's dead. This guy's dead. Does butt stuff. What's this thing? You wanna go? The Giants got the dogs out. Hey, what up, Waffles? How you doing, buddy? See a bunch of eagles. Yeah. I attacked it. I thought it was gonna be vicious. What are you up to, Waffles? Yeah, these ones are attacking me. Oh fuck, I'm about to die, dude. I don't have any health. What do you mean to these guys? I don't have any potions. I'm dead. I definitely have to go back there and get that. I did not. Nope, I just respawned. I'm about to go back across the bridge. I mean, I'm coming back over to you to get my runes. Well, then we'll just have to teleport. Yeah, I'm not losing those runes again. Yeah, you pull up your map. Can you... Wait, can you hear me, Waffles? Alright. Where do you want to go? Yep. Yeah, I was gonna say we should be able to upgrade my shit now. For sure. Well, I'm going to bed. Spring break is soon. I'll be on a lot for that. Okay, man. It was good to see you. I asked how you were doing, but you didn't answer me. Have a good night, buddy. No, I checked, so my audio is working. Oh, I don't know. Maybe he has me muted. Good, what about you? I'm doing good, Waffles. We've just been playing this, trying to get through it.
I took you for dead. No matter what others say, out you're up.
Trying to get all these playthroughs done. I need 4 more smithing stones. Yep. All right, you ready to go? I think it's like 6 smithing stones. Yeah, for level 3. We can, yeah. Where do we want to teleport to? Mm-hmm. Oh, I mean, I don't know where that is. No, you gotta tell me because we got teleport there. He's up by a secluded cell. Okay. Yeah, it's secluded cell for sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I've had him. Yeah, he killed them almost immediately. I'm just gonna die because you're already out pretty early. I'm switching mine to jelly. Mm-hmm. Hey guys. They're my best friends. They're my best friends right here. We went to high school together. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I know. I knew they would. That fucking tornado attack is gay as fuck. Hey yo, bro. Fuck you, dude. Defeat. Oh, what? Oh my god. Oh, this fucking pussy. Hmm. I've upgraded this sword twice and still not enough. Sword's still shit. I wonder. Hang on, don't go in yet. Shit. I'm trying to do something real quick. Might as well just fucking die, dude. Just wipe. Yep. Got me with that wind attack instantly. Yeah, because I couldn't get out of it the second time. Because you're stunned, and then it's like you can't move, so you get hit twice. Back up. Come on, you pussy. Oh shit! That hit me. I got a few good shots in on him there. Nope.
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
Breathe fire. Figured. I only have like one potion too. We're fucked. I'm super prone to fire, by the way. Nope. No, don't fucking die. I'm coming, I'm coming, coming, coming. No, 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 no. Ugly little fucker. Hey, you're still alive. Yeah, you are. You came back. You're moving around right now. I'm dead. He's still at a quarter health. I don't know. Just kill him. Don't ask questions, just fucking do it. You got him. Keep going. Gather, gather, gather. Ooh, heal, 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 heal. You got him. No good with that one. Oh, he's about to knock you off, bro. Damn. Oh yeah? Guess we're taking turns? But he's full health though. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to take this guy on by myself. Yeah. Come on, Jelly. Oh shit, get out of it, get out of it. Nope. Alright, you're up. Nope, you're up. No. He has a quarter health. Missing. Right.
Newly tarnished, not unfit even to graft.
Full health again. Mm-hmm. Hey, he's doing the fucking wind attack twice.
Newly tarnished, not
Oh my god.
even to graft.
Spectating Quasar. What the hell? It turned me into a cat. No, I'm just kidding. Wouldn't that be funny? Alright. Look out! I'm dead.
Not unfit even to graft.
I got fucking blocked myself by you. It was bad positioning. Fuck him up. I'm coming back. I just respawned. Go. Attack him. I just respawned. Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Yeah, let's skip this. Okay. No. Ooh, shit. Look out! I couldn't move! He kept stunning me. Oh, trust me, I was trying to roll out of it. It wasn't letting me. skipping right to it. I did it like fucking 4 times in a row. I know. I saw his axe go into the back of your head. We've got about 30 minutes to try to get this. We did. We got some upgrades done, got a new sword. Yep. Oh, I just knocked him. There you go. There you go, there you go. That was a great round. We're getting better and better. And I'm just gonna skip this so we don't have to watch this bullshit. Look out. Oh shit, that fire doesn't play around. Yep, I need you. I'm dead. Bloody hell, Harry. He said it in English. He turned English for a split second. This game is bringing out the English in you. I switch over to your stream and you're drinking tea and eating crumpets. That was such a good run. I know. Ooh, 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 no, 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 no! I'm fucking dead. Mm. No. Mm-hmm. Let's restart OBS and it's stream's still running. Yeah, now you're offline. Oh, 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 oh. Well, I don't want to go away from home. All right, I'm going down. Kidding me, bro? That fucking wind attack, dude, hit me 3 times of it. I tried rolling out of it, it just kept hitting me and hitting me. Hot dogs, burritos. That song. It's the song, roll out. Hot dogs, burritos. Alright, let's go. You summon your jelly? Fuck me sideways. Yeah, I fucking hate that tornado bullshit. Fuck. Nope. We both died right there. He's just fucking stupid, bro. It's not even like the same attack every time. All of his attacks, there's not a pattern to what move he's gonna do. And some of it's even fucking... some of it's repeated multiple times. Oh, can I do that? Ah, you just went in without me. Yep. Yeah, why not? No, I'm already dead. That was a terrible run. Is that magic doing any damage? Yeah, that was a good chunk. I usually just try to roll out of that completely, like even on the first one. Because he always gets me at that second. Don't go in there yet this time. Let me know when you're by the gate here. Using poison. Oh fuck, I just went in. Yeah, I thought you were coming in. My bad. Use it. What the fuck? He's killing me in like 2 hits, bro. What is going on? Do we have debuffs or something? I'm dying a lot quicker now. He does not like that rod on him. I'm not seeing it chip away. Doesn't rot just like make you easier to kill? Alright, I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna rest. I got poison on my sword. Yeah, two. Fucking dead again, dude. Fuck. We were fucking him up there for a minute, though. He's poisoned. You should just let the poison wear him down. Just keep distance from him. Or die. Yeah, I feel that. I'm all out of poison. All right. He's going for it again. Oh my god. Fuck me. Trying to get away from him, but I'm dead. I think I'm gonna call it there tonight. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good tonight on that. I think I'm good on that tonight. Yep. It's just starting to piss me off. Yeah, it's pissing me off. One more run. Don't go in yet. Don't go in yet. I gotta do something. I mean, what's poise? What's poise? What is it though? Hmm? All right, I'm ready. Fucking every fucking time, bro. I'm fucking dead again. No, I'm done. It's not tonight, dude. It's not the night. You mean Sunday? Fuck. I'll be playing Fortnite. It was broken there for a minute. That was kind of funny. I said it was broken there for a minute. That was kind of funny. Remember, we were going in taking turns. All right, man. All right, I'm gonna go watch some YouTube videos. Go watch some YouTube videos and talk to chat, even though there's nobody here, I don't think. No, because you gotta be in my world. All right, we got desktop audio. I just need to screen capture. Should be good. All right, so we're gonna watch some YouTube videos and yeah, react to that, I guess, for a little bit. Let's see what we got here. I need to do something real quick. I don't think it's gonna let me though. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's not gonna let me. I'm gonna have to come over here and do it on this one. All right. Let's start with let's see. Let's check up the Fortnite update here. Oh yeah, I can't hear anything yet because the fucking. There we go. Tab is unmuted. Here we go. Hang on. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Lock. Let's pull this down here. Yeah, we're just gonna turn the camera window off for now. All right.
All right, so just about an hour ago, the official Fortnite status Twitter account said this. Out of the blue, they said downtime for version 24.01 starts at 4 a.m. Eastern, which is 3 a.m. Central for me. Matchmaking will be disabled 30 minutes before downtime. So this is very weird. Today is Sunday, of course, and we don't normally have downtime Monday morning.
Okay, so this was yesterday. So let's let me check Twitter real quick actually.
So a lot of
So like if I'm you can probably see what's going on here. Fortnite status. One-stop shop for everything, blah, blah, blah. Resolved an issue, caused trees and other details on the island did not appear properly. Battle bus or gliding on PlayStation 5. Version 24.01. Okay, so this was for the update. With this update, 120 FPS and split screen on Xbox Series S has been resolved. Oh, they finally fixed that for a lot of people. I know my brother, he was playing on split screen for a while and they were having all kinds of issues and glitches. So I guess that's good. Yep, so let's go ahead and continue the video here and see what else this is about. Maybe there's something else.
people are very confused. In fact, I don't even see a message in game. You'll usually see in the top left on the main lobby if there's going to be downtime, and I don't see that. So it's just very strange, and I tried to look into this to see what this download would include. So I read through all the social media comments, and it appears that nobody's really holding their breath that this is going to be some substantial update. So as you should be aware, the UEFN is set to release this Wednesday, March 22nd. And that, of course, is the Unreal Editor for Fortnite. I covered a video on that. It's going to be...
You guys know what the Unreal Editor is going to bring, right? You guys realize what that means? Fortnite Creative 2.0, baby. Let's check it. I'm excited. That's 2 more days.
Already hyping up some insane projects. Apparently, a lot of the big creative teams got access to this UEFN real early. So people have already remade the OG Chapter 1 map, and it's gonna be, like
hell yeah,
insane. But I'll cover more.
We're gonna definitely be doing some competitions on the OG Fortnite map, private lobbies with you, the community. So if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel yet on YouTube or following me on Twitch, now's the time to do so. And then also jump in our Discord and Reddit group. And even if you have Facebook, jump on the Facebook page, Facebook group, because we are going to be having some competitions for V-Bucks, skins, all kinds of rewards for you guys, the community.
More on that Tuesday, the day before it actually goes live. But that's a big hint as to what this update could include. So because this Unreal editor for Fortnite is coming this Wednesday, it would make sense for us to get some kind of update this week, aka tomorrow morning. So based on everything I read and what I could find, I think that this update tomorrow morning is just to include the new Creative 2.0 items that will probably be directly integrated with Fortnite. So in other words, it's not really worth staying up for. Normally the big content creators will stay up, there's gonna be a huge update, you're gonna get all this stuff. I don't think that's gonna be the case. They didn't give us any teasers, they didn't give us any hints. It's probably just Creative 2.0 stuff. Maybe
That looks pretty neat.
fixes, and beyond that, I wouldn't expect much. Now, of note, next Tuesday, so not obviously the 21st, but the 28th of March, that's going to be a big update. That's going to be...
I wonder if we're going to get this as a boss on the island for this new season. That'd be pretty sweet, actually. It's definitely something I'd look forward to. And it looks like they might even, like, with the landscaping around, looks like maybe they might add some more buildings, or maybe, I don't know, let me know down in chat. Is this location already present in the map? I don't think it is, but let me know.
Be another downloadable one, and it should have the new crew skin, the new super styles, and probably a lot more. So the 28th of March is one you should circle on your calendar, but tomorrow's update, likely nothing really special, but I'll cover it regardless when we see. So there you go. Had a lot of people asking me about this, and it doesn't seem that exciting of an update, but you never know. Epic Games is known to surprise from time to time.
Right.
There you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated, and don't forget to use my support a creator code, which is Taper Time.
All right. Well, that was a pretty good video. Short, sweet, to the point. I'll go ahead and link the video in the chat for you guys, and we're gonna go ahead and give that a like as well. And let's see, I don't even know if I have Restream pulled up on here, to be honest with you, on this computer. Restream. The fuck? Alright, I'm gonna hide my screen real quick, chat. This looks way different over here on this computer. Where's my chat? Where's the chat bar? Okay, I guess it's not gonna let me. I guess I'll just post it in the YouTube channel stream. That's all I can do for now, at least. All right, I'll just drop that in here. So go ahead and watch that, guys, if you want, and give them a like and sub if you enjoyed the content. I'll also be placing that link down in the description to this reaction video as well. So, all right, OBS, yes. There we go. All right, I'm getting ready to start another video here in just a second. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, here's something I wanted to see. 10 tips every Fortnite player needs to know in Chapter 4, Season 2, Fortnite tips and tricks.
Comment down below one tip. What is up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be going over tips that every Fortnite player needs to know in Chapter 4, Season 2. As always, if you guys do enjoy this video, find it helpful or informative, remember to give it a like, subscribe if you'd like to see more, and comment down below one tip or one thing you had to change that has helped you the most in Chapter 4, Season 2. The first thing we're going to talk about is going to be the mythics, because the mythics this season are very good. There's a Havoc pump shotgun, a Havoc assault rifle, and a mythic pulse rifle as well. There's a mythic version.
Yep. So the mythic Havoc shotgun, I will say, is really well, but you do have to have somewhat precise aim to use it, in my opinion. But if you're hitting headshots or shoulder height and above, you're pretty much gonna do some pretty high damage there, as long as you're getting that area of dead zone.
Versions of all of these weapons. The assault rifle can be found from a boss that spawns in at second zone. It's not there off spawn. You have to wait until second zone for the boss to spawn in. And they spawn at Mega City, Shattered Slabs, and Brutal Bastion, along with 2 guards. They're not hostile by default, but once you start fighting them, they will aggro you. They're super easy to kill, and when you eliminate the boss, they drop the key card as well as the mythic assault rifle.
Yeah, that's correct. Those are the bosses for the vaults, I believe.
And when you take this key card to the nearby vault and open it, the mythic Havoc shotgun will be chilling in the vault. And this shotgun is very good. There's also 2 golden slurp juices in the vault as well, which I think is the best healing item in the game right now. So you're definitely going to want to take those. And the mythic shotgun is insane because it can hit for 250 damage on a...
Exactly, 250 damage, guys. Just got to make sure you're hitting those headshots or shoulder and above.
Perfect shot. So in 0 build, you could 1-pump somebody with a perfect shot. In build mode, you could 1-pump somebody with a non-perfect shot. And then the mythic assault rifle is also very good. And I feel like there's been some confusion about these weapons because there's 3 of them. So it's not like it's random in a given match where the boss is going to spawn. Each game there will be a boss at Shattered, a boss at Mega City, and a boss at Brutal Bastion. So there's 3 versions of the AR and 3 versions of the shotgun per game, and the boss doesn't spawn in until second zone, like I already said. So it is very, very good. I would definitely recommend going for this. Even if you don't want to land at any of these POIs, by the time you loot your POI and then rotate to the other one, you should be able to get it. Like when I go Frenzy, I've been rotating to Shattered Slabs recently, and then just kind of, by the time I get there, the boss has spawned, or it's relatively close to when the boss is going to spawn. We can hang out and kill them. Anvil, same way. You can go to Shattered or Brutal. Slappy Shores I like landing at, and then I could just go to Brutal afterwards. And if you like Mega City or any of the other POIs around Mega City, by the time you clear them and get to Mega City, you should be around the time the boss is going to spawn. So even if you don't like landing at any of these mythic POIs, you can take advantage of them still because of the way the boss spawns is a bit delayed. So I would highly recommend rotating to a mythic POI after you clear your first spot. There is a lot, like they changed the zones this season in a weird way, and I feel like they kind of gave you more time to do things like this, to go clear bosses or, you know, clear other POIs.
I agree with that. I feel like the zones have been taking a lot longer this season. And not like a lot longer, but like a decent amount of time to where you can gather up your loot and do vaults and things like that. But I actually didn't know that those bosses didn't spawn in until the second circle. That was something I wasn't aware of, so that's a good tip.
After you clear your first POI, and I feel like that is kind of like what Epic was going for. They don't want people just rotating around the map looking for kills. They kind of want you rotating with more intention. Like you clear your POI, you loot up, and then you go to the mythic POI, fight the boss, open the vault, and then from there, where do you go? To the island. The island spawns in at third zone, and this is where you get the mythic pulse assault rifle from capturing the point on the island. And it also does spawn slurp juice when you capture the point as well. Like I said, I think this is the best healing item in the game. We'll talk more about it later on. There is a vault on this island as well that you can open with keys, but I didn't really get anything special from this vault. It's just like a few chests, whereas like the vaults that you open with a key card, it's very special because there's a lot of chests, and the mythic pump shotgun is going to be chilling, and the mythic or the legendary slurp juice are just going to be chilling on the ground or on like you know, the containers in the vault. You don't have to open chests,
right?
They're just there. So
yeah,
the island vault's meh, but the mythic pulse rifle that you can get from the island is very good. And I feel like this kind of plays into what I was saying. They want you to like kind of go on these direct paths, and I guess it's kind of meant to like direct traffic in that one way, you know, because like you might not be able to find people, but if you go to the island, there's probably going to be other people going to the island. If you go to the boss when it spawns,
right,
there's probably going to be people going to the boss when it spawns. So it's like, it's
yeah,
really
obviously
directed traffic in a way. I think this could work, but for now, for so far this season, a lot of
Hey, what up, Harry? Yeah, so basically we're just watching some and reacting to some YouTube videos. That's what I'm doing the rest of the stream. Right now, this is 10 tips every Fortnite player needs to know in Chapter 4, Season 2. I'm just checking it out and reacting to it. How you doing?
of my games have been super dead in zero build. Like, you get into 4th zone, which is pretty large, and there's like 8 people up, and it makes the game pretty boring sometimes, and it just really rewards patience. You have to be very careful to not just get too impatient and like lazy, and then start taking really bad fights just because of how long the game has kind of dragged on.
Yeah,
That's just
I've been
how I
there
feel.
before.
So I would definitely recommend going for these mythics. I think they're very
Chilling.
good.
Nice.
Even if you don't like landing at the POIs immediately, you can rotate to them. The katana is also super important in Chapter 4 Season 2. I'm sure if you've played it all, you know that. There are these sword racks in the new biome that just spawn, and you can get them from there. So they're kind of like the Oathbound chests, but they only drop the sword, and I believe these are guaranteed spawn rate. I don't land in this area too much, but as you see on the picture I showed, there is a lot of these sword racks around this biome. So if you land anywhere here, you really shouldn't have a hard time getting a sword. There's also an NPC east of Citadel that sells it for 250 gold. This
Oh,
NPC sells
okay, I didn't know that.
as well, which is really nice. So if you like landing at Citadel, or maybe even Breakwater Bay, and you happen to not get a katana, you can kind of pick one up on your way through here. There's also an NPC on
Well, that's nice to know. And also, yeah, I was wondering about that because, like, obviously, Harry, I've played with you before, obviously, on this new season. We've ran into issues where we couldn't find a katana at all, but apparently they're around the mega city area. I mean, obviously, they're going to be there because they have the houses and whatnot, but...
on the outskirts of Mega City that can be dueled for a katana as well. It's super
Okay, so she gives a katana.
This clip here, it was kind of scuffed because I just did it in a custom match, and like I only had a Maven shotgun, but when I fought them in an actual match and had like the mythic pump already, it was super easy to eliminate them. And so there's a lot of ways to get it. You can land in the new area and get one of the sword racks. You can buy it from the NPC outside Citadel. You can duel this NPC for it, and there may be other NPCs that sell it on the map or that you can duel for it. I haven't been able to check all of the NPCs as of this time. And then also, you could just find...
Not 100% drop rate. I was wondering about that. He said he wasn't sure either, so...
it in general loot. Like, it's not like you have to get it from these special areas. These are just...
At least we know you can buy one, though, from the NPC over at Citadel, though. That was some good information I haven't checked on. Because I usually fucking hate landing at Citadel anymore.
ways to increase your chances of getting it, but you can find it anywhere just as like normal floor loot. And it also can be found from hollow chests for 1 key, which is a really nice addition because if you're ever, you know, not in a great spot as far as loot is concerned, hollow chests are like a good way to fix that. Or if there's hollow chests at your area and you happen to not find one but you have a key, you can maybe buy one. One thing with the katana though is you have to be careful not to hit anything when you use it. If you're standing too close to a wall when you use it, sometimes if you're like trying to get away from a fight or reposition in a fight, if you're like standing too close to the wall, you might brush up against it, and when you hit something with this katana, it stops you. So like if you're in a building and you try to use it to get outside, you're just gonna hit the wall and stop once you break.
Oh, there's some vending machines with them too? I didn't know that. Good information. Thanks for that, Harry.
Break the wall. This is very different from how the shockwave hammer was, because with the shockwave hammer you could break objects, but you would be sent flying like through it essentially.
Right, yeah.
The katana,
Fuck
once
the
you
shock
hit
hammer.
something, it breaks your momentum. This is something
Katana's way better in my opinion. And I know you agree as well, Harry. Katana's way better. 10 times better than the hammer.
you have to be very, very careful about when you're playing the game. I myself have messed this up several times. I've seen other players mess it up. You just have to be more like kind of conscious of where you're going. I can't talk. Conscious of where you're going, and if you're like accidentally running into something, this can be weird in certain areas where like the hitboxes of certain objects are, you know, larger than they would seem. I'm sure a lot of you remember last season with the trees having like the biggest hitboxes ever. Anytime you try to hammer, I've noticed.
Oh, bro, those fucking trees. Those trees. You've heard me complain a million times about this. Those fucking trees, they did not account for having the hammer in the game with those trees. Like, every time you go to hammer, bro, you just fucking hit the bottom of that tree. I read that there was, but yeah, to see one in a vending machine. Yeah, I haven't seen one in a vending machine yet either.
just some areas like that as well getting in the way of using the katana. So just be careful when using it. I think it's very good. I would definitely recommend using it, and there is a lot of ways to get it. Talked about slurp juice earlier and how it can be obtained from vaults. Those are the main ways you can get it. The vaults, the island capture point, and then also the supply drops that come in. You have to like capture them essentially, but once you do capture them, you can get the legendary slurp juice from it, and it is very good. So I think this is the best healing item in the game right now. They changed it to where it used to just give you white or blue based on what you needed. Like it would fill white first and then your shield up to, I think 75, right? It gave you 75. Now it gives shield and normal health at the same time, and it uses much faster, and it will get you to 100. So it
Yeah. So yeah, exactly. These exotic slurp jug things for sure 100% heal you shield and health at the same time, get you up to 100 no problem. I always try to, whenever we go vault hunting, I usually try to keep at least 4 of those in my inventory if I can.
but ticks faster now.
Make Mega City bigger and bring back Spider-Man Mythic. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they brought Spider-Man Mythic back, to be honest, at some point in the future. I think they're going or planning on eventually doing another Marvel crossover, if I'm not mistaken. I know people were talking about it and wanting it, and obviously everybody wants Marvel crossover because Marvel's, let's just face it, the best out of the two, DC and Marvel. Marvel's going to win every time, but yeah.
Now I think it's like
I totally
6
agree,
HP
Harry.
a second, but in reality I think it's like 12 HP a second if I remember correctly, because it's giving you shield and white at the same time, and it will give you 100 of each. You could be at 1 health when you drink this, and then you will be at 100 by the time it's done working. It's very good. I would highly recommend carrying it if you're able to get your hands on it. Like I said, you get it from the vaults, you get it from supply drops, and you get it from the island capture point. And this once again kind of plays into what I was talking about earlier in the video, where it seems like Epic kind of wants you rotating with more intention. You rotate to the vaults, get the mythic, and get the slurp juice. Maybe if you end up using it, you go to the island, you get more, or you just prevent other people from getting it and getting the mythic pulse rifle. I think a lot of how this season is played is going to revolve around these rift events, because we have the island now, but it has been leaked that there's going to be 16 more rift POIs like this, and I don't really know if they're just going to replace the island or if it's going to be the island in addition to these other POIs as well. I think that could change the game a lot as more of those end up getting added.
I could definitely see that. I could see them adding more of those loot islands that spawn in and just float above the map around, kind of like we had the balloons a couple seasons ago, the fucking hot air balloons with the vaults. I could see that happening, as well as what you were saying about make Mega City bigger. I totally agree with that. I was kind of upset because I thought they were going to make the whole map this season Mega City, like everything Neo Tokyo, and just have like the whole map one giant city. I thought that would have been cool.
To the game. Now we're going to talk about snipers, because I'm sure many of you are aware the heavy sniper is back. And one interesting thing is that sniper glint is a part of the game. So if you guys have played other shooters, you're probably aware of this mechanic, where when a sniper is scoped in, you see like a flash from their scope, and this makes it very easy to spot them if they are in your vision or your peripheral vision. If somebody is like behind you, this really isn't going to do anything for you, but the sniper glint is very bright and very noticeable, and it can kind of be seen by bushes as well. I had my friend test this with me in a private match, and he's kind of just showing the glint off. I already kind of had clips of it playing to show you guys the glint, but once he goes into a bush, you can
still kind of see it. Yeah,
I'm not really sure if this would give somebody's location away. I feel like I can only kind of notice it here because I'm actively looking for it, and I know for a fact he's in that bush. But bushes do kind of still obscure the glint.
I mean,
I think
if you know they're in the bush, if you know they're going in the bush, you can obviously see them if they're trying to snipe you from the bush, though. So that's the advantage there with that, because you can kind of see that glint still, so you can kind of see what their position is in the bush instead of just randomly shooting. Or at least put Mega in the middle. I mean, we'll see how it pans out. I could go either way, though, on the location of it. I just thought the whole map would be Mega, and that kind of upset me, to be honest.
It's like 80% obscured. This was something I was wondering as soon as they added snipers, or when I noticed.
That's kind of true, Harry. I could see that, but again, it still depends on where Circle's gonna go. So it doesn't, I don't think it would really matter. Because you could have, you know how Fortnite works. You could have a circle all the way down in one corner of the map like the entire game. So maybe you'd have people land at Mega City in the middle, but still, like, a lot of people are going to try to land in that circle and stay in it as much as possible. New POIs have always been middle of the map. That one I don't know about.
The sniper glint was in the game, I wanted to see, like, do bushes hide it? And I think for the most part, bushes do get rid of the glint or make it to where you won't really notice them. So while sniper glint is still in the game, or it is in the game, you still have to be very careful of snipers camping in bushes and obviously snipers sitting behind you. The heisted exotics are also back in Chapter 4 Season 2, and you can get these from hollow chests for 2 keys. So there's no guaranteed way to get them. It's not like how it was in the Most Wanted event, where there's bosses that drop them, or you can go to the vaults. I had people telling me you can get them from the vaults, or that there's exotic chests in the vaults that grant it, but that is not the case. The only way I have seen to get these exotics, the heisted exotics, has been from the hollow chests.
Yeah.
You don't get them from vaults. You get them from hollow chests.
I haven't even really seen any like heist exotics since they took it out, besides the red eye. That was like the only one I've seen since they got rid of the heist. So I'm not even sure if like all of them are going to be in the hollow chests, because the red eye is the only one I've seen. Let me know in the comments if you guys have seen other mythic ones, or not mythic but exotic.
They're not from bosses. And then the final thing I want to talk about is the Thunder Shotgun, because this has been vaulted in Chapter 4 Season 2, but as of right now, you can obtain it by eliminating the NPC at Frenzy, and I believe there's a polar bear in the ice area as well that drops it. When you eliminate them, they will drop a white Thunder Shotgun, and unfortunately, this Thunder Shotgun cannot be upgraded. It's stuck at white rarity, but if you really want to use the Thunder Shotgun, this is how you get it, or if you died to somebody who was using the Thunder and you were
Wait, what? A polar bear and a white Thunder Shotgun?
super confused, this is how they got it. But that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys found it helpful and informative. If you did, give it a like, subscribe, comment down below one tip that helped you in Chapter 4 Season 2, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.
Well, I mean, there's definitely some stuff there that there's definitely some stuff there that was pretty good to know. A couple things I didn't know about. Everything else was kind of just like basic knowledge, though, from my understanding of what we've already known about the map for this season. So this might have been, you know, when the season first came out, though. I mean, it was 9 days ago, but whatever. I'm gonna still drop the link in the chat for you guys if you guys want to go watch that. Maybe give it a like, sub to the channel. There you go, there's that. Not POIs in general, just like season change POIs like Loot Lake and Spire and stuff like that. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying, Harry. Alright. Let's see. What other video did we have here? Oh, this is what I wanted to watch. VTuber Rage posts about how she hates men, ends bad. This one should be good. Okay.
Thank you, Lumi, for the tag, and shouts out to the man Rev. And what a hilarious caption. This all started over a pizza. All right.
It always starts with a pizza, chat.
Lately. Thank you very much for the support. This whole situation's rather comedic. We basically have a situation that started over pizza and ended up with men being bad. Yes, darn those men. So I'm tagged to this tweet from Boom. Shouts out to Boom as well.
Crank the volume low. All right. I have it set in here, so I'll probably have to turn up in OBS.
Get into confrontations on this bird app, but all I did was give valid criticism. The aftermath was me being accused of being an incel and shamed for being a man. I never said I was better than everyone, and I was never in a lot of her posts.
Is that better? Is that better, Harry?
Math was me being accused of being an incel and Shane for being a man. I never said I was better than every.
All right. Well, let's turn it up to game volume here. That should be good. I'm going to kind of backtrack here.
That started over pizza and ended up with men being bad. Yes, darn those men. So I'm tagged to this tweet from Boom. Shouts out to Boom as well. Reads, I seldom get into confrontations on this bird app, but all I did was give valid criticism. The aftermath was me being accused of being an incel and Shane for being a man. I never said I was better than everyone, and I was never in a lot of her posts. Do better, and that's the person. So let's actually take it from the top and get all the context.
Wait, what? Go back a second.
Her post.
I seldom get into confrontations on this bird app, but all I did was give valid criticism. The aftermath was me being accused of being an incel and Shane for being a man. I never said I was better than everyone, and I was never in a lot of her. Okay, so basically he just gave his opinion on something, and she got super mad at him for it. That's basically what happened.
Do better, and that's the person. So let's actually take it from the top and get all the context. This is the tweet that set everything off. This tweet from the VTuber Aria that reads, coming to you live from Aria's bathroom floor. I no longer can have tomatoes in any form because they're now immediately rejected by my body. Okay, too much information, but continuing. Rip to my favorite food, pizza, I'm sobbing. Aria limiting the response.
Bro, I've noticed this too about myself, that like I can't have like a lot of red sauces and things like that anymore either. I just get like really bad stomach burn or acid reflux. Let me know if that's been happening to you guys, because it's been happening to me as well.
Responses to her tweet at some point, and getting a number of responses where people give a variety of suggestions on how she can still enjoy pizza. Aria eventually getting fed up with the suggestions people were making, apparently, and leaving this rather disgruntled tweet that reads, this just in, men coming in to tell me alternatives, with the emoji. I don't need advice, I like pizza. What y'all are suggesting isn't even pizza. Just say that sucks. Please learn this lesson, because if you date someone, there's a difference between asking for help versus just wanting to vent.
Bro, like what the fuck is her deal? Like, they're just saying, you know, there's alternatives, and she's like taking super offense to it. Like, it's really not that big of a deal. Jesus Christ, quit reading into it so much. I hate when people do this shit, chat.
Aria then making a comment about men apparently being sensitive in response to
men sensitive? What the fuck, bro? Are you serious right now? Like, he was the one bitching about everything. They were just trying to help.
someone blocking her after making that tweet, it seems. However, this is where Boom from the beginning gets involved. We can see this response where Boom says, I'm pretty sure they were just trying to be nice by suggesting
exactly.
I'd be pretty happy if someone I was dating tried to help me instead of saying, that sucks. And
right?
response saying, yeah, no. There's a difference between venting and asking. In my post, I am not asking for alternatives.
No. Here's the thing. You're going on Twitter and posting what you're feeling and what you're thinking. Therefore, you open yourself up to discussion to the public. If she should have turned comments off if she didn't want any if she didn't want anything like that. That's my opinion.
Just because you would be happy with that doesn't mean others will. As for someone who's dying, I don't need suggestions unless I ask for it. Also, why do you keep replying to my stuff? Oh, show more? What's this? Oh, okay. Continuing, hold on. Also, why do you keep replying to my stuff? You don't even follow me. I guess that wasn't enough, though, because Arya then also quote retweeted Boom and made this tweet saying, I have to use this example because men don't listen. Arya also posting this image, which you are more than welcome to read. I'm just going to scroll by it. I'm not going to read it because to the majority of men and women watching this video, I think we just want to get back to the funny stuff about people arguing over a pizza post. Boom himself responds saying, it's called being a decent
fucking
human being,
pizza,
but if you
bro.
want to make it about gender, then you do you. Which I believe led to this response from Arya where she then says to Boom that she hates men who think they're better than everyone. I don't think Boom said
nobody said that. Nobody said that. It was never even implied. What the fuck are these people? What goes on in these people's head that they think these kind of fucking things? It baffles me how fucking retarded people are, to be honest.
Said he's better than everyone, though. But continuing. Basically also upset that Boom doesn't actually follow her, and then saying that she's gonna block him because, like you. And all of that, I believe, takes us back to the initial post that we started with that I was tagged to. So let's read it one more time now with all of the context. Boom saying, I seldom get into confrontations on this bird app, but all I did was give valid criticism. The aftermath was me being accused of being an incel.
Yep,
Shane for
we've already been over this.
I never said I was better than everyone, and I was never in a lot of her posts. Do better, Arya. I missed the incel remark, though. Hold on. To be fair to Arya, I don't believe she called him an incel. I did try to see where she left that comment, and I don't believe she ever did. So perhaps Boom means that other people in the responses after Arya tweeted about him were then calling him such. I'm not too sure. Regardless, Arya...
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. It's Twitter.
Said, ha! All the people on following me. Just know to all those who are chronically ill, terminally ill, and those with disabilities, I know how it is to get unsolicited advice and how constant it is. Some of the responses are not so happy.
Okay, bro, wait, hold on. You're comparing yourself to chronically ill and terminally ill people and people with disabilities? I highly doubt the advice that people are giving those type of people is even remotely close to the advice that they're giving this lady. What even brings this up? Where did this come from?
Though, for example, this one reading, as someone who is chronically ill with disability.
It was a pizza. It had nothing to do with anybody with any sort of disability. So why is she putting herself in that category?
Please graduate and never come back in any form. Pretty sure they're unfollowing you because you lost your cool over what could barely be called a minor inconvenience. Misogyny is kind of reserved for blatant Miss Sanders.
Again with the misogyny. What about the pizza post was misogynistic? I want to know. Let me know in the chat what was misogynistic about the pizza comment.
Ha, the people unfollowing me. Yeah, we've got a couple more here. I don't think the issue was the advice. Rather, I know it was the sexism and misandry. Please graduate.
There was no sexism.
I don't care if you have an illness. I'll dunk on you all the same, they say. I don't care at all. People unfollowing you because you're sexist. People laughing at you. We get one more here. Please just graduate. People don't want toxic burners in the community. It goes on and on and on. Actually, I'll read this one too. As someone who has ADHD and has been bothered with unsolicited advice, this was a bad take. Apologize to them. You can block them and not be happy with them. But what you did was straight up misandry. I see your post and thought you were cool, but I guess that isn't the case. Actually, nah, we're going to read one more still because the very next one is from Dan, the Fool of Games, and we've seen some of his takes before in some of the segments. So let's read this one. He quotes her and then says, never explicitly said she doesn't want advice nor blocked the tweet. I don't have anything against this VTuber, but the whole ordeal came off as pretty jerky and mean on top of her hate of men. I'm glad that Dan brought that up because that's kind of similar to a point that I wanted to bring up. If we go back to her tweet, and let's read this one more time. Coming to you, okay, actually, no, I'm not going to read it because it's kind of gross, but like, she never said don't give me advice. You know, she never said she's venting. She never made any sort of disclaimer. As a matter of fact, the way she phrased this, it comes off more so that she shouldn't be surprised that people would give advice. Like, she's saying that she's sobbing over this. Of course people are going to try and give advice then. It's a little odd that she didn't understand that, actually. So let me know what you think about that situation in the comments. It's rather amusing, in my opinion at least, just the fact that, like, they talked about pizza and then ended up hating men. Like, how, like, why did she...
The two things do not correlate in any manner. It was just people giving advice to help her think of different ways that she could still eat pizza. Like, that just doesn't add up to me, chat. And I don't think I'll ever understand these type of things.
You know what? I don't even know. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hope you found that amusing and or entertaining or something. And let's move right on. I actually got one more little topic I want to show you at the end of this video because there's a situation happening on Twitter as well regarding Kiara. Let me show you. I saw this tweet from Chris the Hollow Simp, the one and only, where they say, aspiring artists, don't draw hands with 4 fingers, bro. Unless you give us a time lapse, I will apologize. But for now, I will call it an AI art. And Kiara dislikes AI art in her hashtags. Sorry for misusing the art tag, but this is necessary for the example. And now we're going to analyze this. Let me know what you guys think. You think this is AI art or not? So Let's cut off. Hold on. Let's go back to this.
I mean,
one.
it's hard to say
here's the
anymore.
initial tweet. We got Kiara. Scroll a little bit, and now I'm just gonna pull it up full style for you. There you go.
That's it.
Leave
AI
up like
art.
that for about 5 to 10 seconds. Actually, I'll leave it up like that the whole time. I'll just put over gameplay or something. So, people are quite split on this. Some people are saying it's AI art. Some people are saying it is not AI art. And the artist seems to be hiding some of the responses, calling it AI art, however, which is certainly rather sus. There's also claims that this artist, I say artist in air quotes, just imagine air quotes there, that the artist / alleged AI artist, whatever, you get the phrasing, whatever, that they apparently have also been on Pixiv with the same art, posting it with an AI art hashtag. So make of that what you will. Let's analyze
Who cares?
this now on our own.
AI art is not bad. It's the future, to be honest with you. AI generated everything is going to become a thing, and it's going to be bigger than any of us could have thought, and it's going to take over.
The two areas that instantly stand out to me are the baggy pants, specifically the middle. You can see the lining here is not correct. This looks like the AI messed it up. AI does weird things like this a lot of the time, and this certainly looks like something an AI would do. Furthermore, the couch, this random button on the couch, really awkward looking and random, the sort of thing you might see an AI do. And one more time without the highlighter and the arrows. There you go. Like, don't get me wrong, couches have those buttons sometimes, or like
right,
pillows
Harry.
that have the buttons, but something about that just looks kind of off to me. As Chris pointed out, the hands seem a little off, but they definitely look better than AI normally makes hands. So I think this probably seems more like the most likely scenario here is that this is AI generated and then edited with some sort of, you know, Photoshop or something afterwards to tidy it up a little bit. That's my assumption. I'm not accusing the artist of that, but that's pretty much what this looks like, on top of the fact that they're hiding all these responses about it being AI art and hiding Kiara's guidelines and whatnot. It's just a shady way of going about things. Like, if you want to do it, probably better to be more open about it and just being like, yeah, I used an AI to make this and then I edited it a little bit. Like, what do you think? And then, like,
I mean, honestly, who the fuck cares if it's AI art or not? Like, why are you gonna sit there and tell people don't put hashtag AI art and then tag me in like AI art generated photos of me on here? I just don't understand. Like, because if you have like, you know, obviously fans or your community that want to like do something nice for you and just maybe like create a picture for you or of you or something, like I know a lot of people it can come off as creepy, and like there are a lot of creeps out there that can do stuff like that, but I just don't see the harm in creating something like that. That wasn't obviously being sexualized in any way from what I could tell. Maybe it was in some fashion, but who knows? I just don't see it as a bad thing.
like, don't use our hashtag and stuff, you know. But people are going to do shady things, I suppose. And we'll leave it there, man. Thank you all very, very much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this segment about pizza hating men, AI
Pizza
art,
hating men. Exactly.
Kiara. Yeah, there we go. That was an interesting one. Yeah, let me know what you think about that in the comments, as mentioned. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you there, as well as in the next segment tomorrow.
All right, that was a good video as well. I found that comical. I'm going to post this one in the chat as well if you guys want to watch that. And give it a like. Maybe sub to the channel. I'm going to go ahead and give that a like. I thought that was pretty comical. All right, so this last one I wanted to watch, this is actually taking a look at Dr. Disrespect's game Dead Drop, starting to look promising. Dead Drop Snapshot 5 first look. So this one's about 30 minutes or 22 minutes long. So this is probably going to be our longest one. After this one, I'll probably get off for the night, but I wanted to go ahead and watch this.
Hello.
All right. Yeah, let's just bump that up to max quality there, and let's go ahead and get started and compile our thoughts on this one, huh?
Oh, my friends. Good afternoon, my name is OnePeg, and in today's video we're going to review the Dead Drop Snapshot 5. Now, as of the recording of this intro, I have not played any of it yet, and I haven't played the last 2 snapshots either. I did play snapshots 1 and 2. This is pre-alpha snapshots where they've taken a little bit of a leap of faith from the development standpoint. 12 AM Studios and Dr. Disrespect decided that the best course of action for them and their studio was to allow us to play pre-alpha versions of the game. The last version of this game that
as I'm aware of, I did watch a little bit of the stream the other day, and they were announcing Snapshot 5 with the pre-alpha gameplay. Honestly, the graphics didn't look quite up to par. They looked about PS2 style, but I think this just being pre-alpha, they're more worried about the gameplay and the mechanics of the game right now versus the graphics, which will probably come later. I'm hoping. I hope to God that they do graphic updates later on. But we'll continue the video.
Played was not in the main tower, the main, I guess, area where Dead Drop is supposed to take place, but in a secondary warehouse style area where it was still in gray box at the time, and the majority of the weapons, the functionalities, lighting effects, sound effects, the majority of the stuff that we would be experiencing in the game was not in the game yet. In fact, we didn't even have our unique character models. See, in order to be able to originally get access to this stuff, you had to purchase a $50 NFT, which Doc has gone.
Which I will say, the pre-alpha, you could purchase for a $25 fee. You could purchase a pre-alpha key to test it. I don't know if that's still going on right now, but I know as far as when the stream went live, you could purchase a $25 key to gain access to the pre-alpha. Obviously, I'm not going to waste my money on it yet. I want to see where it goes. What direction it's going to be taking, and I want to see a little more development on it before I decide to put anything into it.
On record as saying that he is in very strong support of. And of course, with the argument being made that NFTs are technically resellable on the open market, if we go and check out the most common exchange for these types of things, OpenSea, the cheapest one that is currently available on OpenSea is this one, Romeo Juliet 3, which technically speaking has a lower
it's $1,000
myself for
$1,070
ETH, or at current market value $1,070.72. So I guess the hype worked. Who knows? Now, regardless of your opinion on whether or not NFTs have any place in the gaming space, the fact is that they exist in a game like this. Now, I'm going to talk about whether or not the NFT portion of this makes any sense at all, and some of the ramifications and very, very real pitfalls of this are going to be. But for the beginning portion, at least, of this video, I want to dive into Snapshot 5, take a strong look at what it is that we've got to work with, see how playable it is, look at some of the mechanic changes that have taken place since the beginning, and give you guys an idea of what I think. From a marketplace standpoint, there is a little bit of a modification now.
There's something I gotta do real quick. Before we continue, I forgot to change this over. There we go.
There are 2 types of classes that are available to play, 2 types of character classes, I guess, if you want to think about it that way. There are variants, the people like myself that purchased the NFT when it was first announced as our ticket into the game, where we get a unique character face shield, giving us all kinds of different graphical representations for our character. And secondarily, there are people that are known as claws. Now, people like myself, variants like myself, have the ability to provide a referral link, which gives a percentage discount on people.
Yeah, there's that $25 key for the pre-alpha that I was talking about.
People to be able to buy into the game now and play as a what's called a claw, where they don't have a unique identifier, they just kind of have a standard plain helmet. So there's going to be a differentiator in, I guess, uniform and face mask for people that have an NFT versus people that do not.
So basically, it's like buying the deluxe version of a game versus the standard copy
in the game. But for those of you that are interested in playing Dead Drop, I will leave you a referral link. I do not make a penny off of anything having to do with this game. I don't even want to. It's just something where if you guys want to be able to get into it, I'm more than happy to provide you with the discount. Anyway, let's check out Dead Drop. One of the things that were listed in the patch notes is that this has been updated to Unreal 5.1, and there is now some musical scoring in the game that wasn't in here before. Now again, there is only the option to choose between high and epic. The last time that I played this, I was playing on an older generation pieces of hardware, an older PC with a 9900K and a 3080 Ti. This time I have a 13900K and a 4090 with DDR 7200 RAM.
Yeah, rub it in, why don't you?
It's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to try and put this on epic and see what the frame rates look like, but if it hurts, then we're going to switch it back to high. And,
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Check the frames there. And there we can see my variant face shield, which is interesting, and I also have my quote-unquote variant uniform. Now, prior to this snapshot, the last one that I played, I loaded into like a garage, and there wasn't like a loadout screen where we have an actual inventory where I'm choosing what type of ammo I'm using and what type of weapons I get to carry in.
Okay. So automatically, as soon as I see this screen and he starts talking about the ammunition with the weapons, first thing I'm thinking of is Escape from Tarkov, or what's that other game we were playing? It was like the generic version of Escape from Tarkov that came out not too long ago. Anyways, that's basically what I'm picking up here from what I'm seeing currently.
Ability to like have bandages and whatnot. So this is all new for me. Also, it seems as though we get a weapon drop. So there was a screen that came up and I got to pick which type of weapon I wanted instead of having one of these set up ones in my inventory for me, which is kind of cool. And it seems as though there is no shooting range unless I can go to the shooting range. And there is like this info section, but I think it's just a concept screen. So it's just showing like a dead drop concepts image. Also, there's no car paint. And this is apparently my NFT, Fiverr Gamma, whatever that means. Now, just so that everyone is aware, Dead Drop is an extraction shooter. The idea here is that you spend X amount of time inside of the map. Eventually, an extraction point or points show up to allow you to be able to extract. A lot of these, I guess, are more dynamic now than they used to be, but we're going to check it out regardless. Okay, automatically, mouse sensitivity's got a little bit of an issue. We're definitely going to have to up that. This might still be a little bit low.
I kind of like the sway of the pistol there, though, when you walk.
And it is a little bit stuttery, so I think I'm going to reduce my field of view down to 90. We're going to change this back to
just change it to high, keep your field of view up.
A little bit better. There is a little something strange here with like when the walking motion begins. It feels very like stiff almost. Like the head bob almost doesn't feel natural. And I'd actually like to at some level,
it is
like,
pre-alpha.
Eliminate it. So tab shows my inventory. I picked up a light helmet. Do have an assault rifle option that uses AR ammo. Now this is different because this optic already looks different from what we had before. You can add attachments to the rifle, but it doesn't seem like it shows you exactly how.
I don't like that.
There's a laser attachment.
I want it to where it's going to show me where I can click on the weapon after I add an attachment, or I can click on the weapon and then almost like in PUBG where you can slap on the attachments of the weapon and it shows visually the weapon and the attachments and you can drag them off or drag them on. That's what I would like to see out of this.
But there is no laser being painted on the wall. And again, like I understand that this is an alpha. The freeze is rising. So this is the circle mechanic that pushes us out, apparently.
So basically what I've watched on this the other day on this stream was there's the mechanic of the game for Dead Drop is the freezing is basically ice and everything starting from ground zero, moving its way up, basically like Storm, but vertically. Everything's going to start freezing and you got to get out of it and try to make it to the top of the building. Oh, is that proximity chat?
So there apparently is in-game VoIP too, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Small backpack.
Nice.
Pistol ammo.
It's probably VoIP, not proximity. Be nice if they had proximity.
Nice shot.
Bro got fried.
Oh, and they allow you to continue. So you get a second life. Now this says the freeze is rising.
I think you get up to 3 lives if I'm not mistaken.
Footstep sounds are like super loud too. I don't know if that's on purpose, like if that's by design.
Probably a doctor disrespects death. He's got to hear the audio, man.
Not today, Chief. Oh, also, apparently, if I die, I have a dog tag of some kind on my on myself that allows people to identify who I am, at least by my variant tag. I don't think it has my username, but it does have like a variant tag.
It's kind of neat.
What? Hello? Hey, what's up, man? Double barrel shot, he looks pretty good. Looks a lot better than it used to. They're letting you down, like grab attachments, but they don't really tell you like what the attachments do, I've noticed.
Yeah, it's gonna need updated.
Jesus, bro.
It's been a while.
So in-game VoIP works, but it doesn't have a push-to-talk key, which is interesting. Not really too much going on for streaming this, I don't think, if you're trying to talk to chat, I guess.
Bro sounded like Muzzy off the Muppets.
Hi. What's up, boys? That sucks. You got him?
Yeah, here, come grab some loot, boys.
Oh, damn, you really got him over the corner, didn't you? Good for you.
Yeah, grab some shit. Grab some shit.
Wait, what?
Wow, he really did murder everyone, didn't he?
Yeah, go grab some loot, dude. You're fine. Settle down, alright? Jesus, you're freaking out.
Well, that's kind of cool. They push you toward the center, and then you got to take like the big elevator out if you got the big balls.
Yeah.
Jesus, giant kill box, man. It's wild.
So your card has a different tag, Jeff. Oh, he's not even here. So I wonder what these are gonna do.
I like how they're all just letting each other
Yeah, I
live
know.
so they can
I
extract.
know that we have tags, and like people that like don't have the NFT shit don't have tags, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
I won't have tags. I haven't bought the NFT.
Yeah.
Nope, you're a fucking homeless fuck like me.
Hell yeah, boy! GG, fellas.
GG.
It's kind of neat.
What are you doing?
That was interesting.
Psycho Frontier, yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Thank you for that.
Okay, so the gameplay itself still feels really like the animations still feel really stiff.
Yeah, I'm not
variant
surprised
visual thing is
being
kinda
alpha,
cool. I guess,
pre-alpha.
getting tags off of people's bodies is kind of cool. What's weird though is that We just had a run with a backpack full of stuff. I kept none of it. We didn't get any of it. And then the other thing that's kind of strange is that the entire play cycle of the last, I guess, snapshot that I played, you had the ability to like get a drop at the end of the round called the dead drop. If you were the last person left, there was a bag of gear that came up at the very tail end of all of the stuff that had been more or less left on the map. And if you were the final survivor, you had the ability to choose from that dead drop of gear. So in this case now,
makes sense.
So that's kind of been set to the wayside. Also, it doesn't seem like there's any valuable like lootables anymore. There's just kind of like weapons, ammo, armor, and that kind of stuff. But none of that was anything that I got to keep. Also, I'm not really sure exactly what the freezing gas or whatever issue is. I guess that's supposed to push you further and further up in the tower. Anyway, I guess I'll quit back out. I'll load back in and see if I have stuff, and if I don't, I guess I'll try another round. Okay, so apparently it was a bug, even though nothing showed up in my inventory. Now apparently it's all here. So I do have that. Now
yeah, they'll definitely have to fix that.
Spray paints that change.
That'll piss a lot of people off.
And it seems as though they've done away with the shooting range and the hideout to be able to play around with the different mechanics, which is unfortunate.
I don't know, Harry. I'm interested in to see where this is gonna go. To be honest with you, I think they could pull it off if they do it right.
Cool aspect, being able to like.
And as far as extraction-based shooters go, I still love Tarkov. I just suck at it, to be clear.
Kind of work on stuff like that was nice. Also, the stash is small. That's probably by design. It doesn't seem there's any like way to inspect anything either, though. I will say that the armor does look like kind of out of place at the moment, as do the helmets. They really kind of need to work on the aesthetics of those, but we'll try. Obviously, it's still like a
hopefully they add missions and things like that into here, like things you need to grab, things you need to do, instead of just looting and that's it.
Pre-release alpha. Again, I try to keep saying that it's an alpha. Shouldn't expect a whole lot. It does say that there's 1,000 slots in the stash, so maybe the stash just automatically expands as you, I don't know, get larger, I guess. I do like the dad shoes though. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of the dad shoes. And the dad jeans. This is very like Dr. Lupo decided that he wanted to be a contestant on a Running Man game show from like the 1980s, that Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, the Running Man. It's given off a lot of those vibes. What the fuck was that? Oh, freeze. Whatever that is. I don't know what this does either. We'll find out. It's gotta be an exit?
Well, the game's gonna be free, but they definitely have the NFT portion side of the things.
It is an extract. Huh. Okay. So there's also hidden dynamic extractions.
And they'll probably have some sort of microtransactions added to it eventually.
And there's like a, I don't know, felt like a 30-second timer where it kind of ramped up. For you, bro.
You know, actually, I'm wondering if they will have microtransactions in the game because of the NFTs. Like, if NFTs are replacing microtransactions for this game. That's something interesting, because obviously this game is going to have to make money some way, right? If it's going to be free to play. So, I don't know if they're just going with NFTs versus microtransactions, or they're going to add microtransactions into it. That's definitely something interesting we'll have to look at. Yeah, probably. Okay. Probably, you're probably right.
Dick.
Ooh, nice kill.
Okay. okay, I see. So you get 3 lives.
NFTs are dying too. They're a joke now. Yeah, I don't really see the NFT thing lasting.
Okay, so final parting thought. Cool idea, cool
I
implementation.
agree with you there.
I like the idea of the tower. I like the idea of having to play with verticality. The sniper rifle felt pretty good. The bullet travel time felt right-ish, but the running animation, the ADS animation, I noticed when you ADS, you have to ADS and then lean. You can't lean prior to aiming, which I thought was a little bit strange. Not having a push-to-talk key for enabling VoIP, like a toggle mute button even for VoIP enabling or disabling, was a little bit strange because you couldn't really talk through the match without like just having people listening to you talk about like stuff in the game that you like or don't like. But the weapon animations, the custom skin kind of stuff was kind of neat. I did like that a little bit. But on to the idea with the NFT argument. I do think it's kind of cool that if you were to buy into the game like at an early point in time, you're an early backer, you get a little bit of a cosmetic cool factor. The idea of having a custom tag or whatever that shows that you caught a variant, somebody that was a little bit different, a little bit set apart from the pack, I do think is kind of cool. Also,
I mean, you see it in a lot of games.
Also have their own like special version as a dev, which I again think is pretty cool. But there is a larger issue with the idea of like this NFT piece. See, the argument is in the world of NFTs when it comes to games that the IP that you're using at the time, whether it's cosmetic or otherwise, and I don't want to even delve into the pay-to-win stuff. That stuff is ridiculous. But on the NFT, like cosmetic side of things, the argument is, let's say 5, 7, 10 years down the line, there is a game that gets developed that allows you to use that same style of NFT in that future game. And while I do respect the ability for that to occur and this idea that they do retain some value and they could be bought and sold in a secondary marketplace, ideally, yes, in a perfect world, those kinds of things would be very, very cool. However, if you're going to try and venture outside of your own game studio for sharing NFTs in other places, I would not expect a game studio like 12 AM to end up having partnerships with EA or Ubisoft or any of these other larger companies to allow for sharing of these NFTs between game platforms. Also, there's this idea that they could have inherent value, and from what I've seen throughout
100% agree.
history, as NFTs came into their rise of popularity, it looked as though it was nothing more than either a scam or some type of pump and dump. With the purity of the idea of an NFT being proof that you own a piece of art that was created by an actual artist kind of being lost to the idea of, well, this unique thing can be tagged and therefore has real world value. And without getting into the regulations or really lack thereof surrounding NFTs and it not being a regulated marketplace in any way, shape, or form, Doc went on record as saying something like this. Imagine trying to extract with an item you discovered worth $100,000 on the chain, on the blockchain. Think about entertainment value as a viewer, let alone player. A new PvP experience is upon us.
Yeah, but how long is the NFT thing going to last? You know what I mean? Like you said, Harry, the NFTs are dying. They're a joke now. How long is this NFT thing going to carry on before every one of those NFTs in the game loses value? You'd have to be an early player and jump on this and actually get those NFTs that are worth value and sell them to make any kind of gain out of it.
And sure,
sell them quickly, I mean.
Or in a perfect world, something like that would be incredibly exciting to either take part in or to witness. However, cheaters exist, and when we have no ability in multiplayer...
That's another huge problem. Cheaters. You know they're going to be in the game.
Online games right now to stop cheating from being something that would take place in a game like this one, and I guarantee you there will be a lot of cheaters in 12 AM's game. There's a lot of cheaters in every online game. You'll have a hard time convincing me that Chad with his 3 friends between rounds of beer pong in junior college are going to end up wanting to play a game like this one in a completely up and up style. If a college kid that's trying to get through his sociology 2 class ends up finding the ability to cheat his way to getting a $100,000 payday, you can bet your boots he's going to be on that. If anything, a game like Docs would incentivize cheaters more than we have ever seen an incentive for cheating before, and my main game is Escape from Tarkov, the most profitable RMT game that exists currently, if you ask the people doing the cheating. At any rate, as a game, I think that 12 AM is onto something. The concept of an extraction shooter that is rife with verticality seems like something that would be very fun. I do look forward to future iterations of this. I wish that they would bring back the hideout. Now that this game is in Unreal 5.1,
I haven't lost hope yet. You say I wanted this game to be great, but every angle we look at, it's going to fail. I'm still not convinced 100% that it's going to fail. They can always make changes later on in the game and change the direction of how the game goes, being online. So there's ways they can salvage that. It's just a matter of, are they going to take those directions to keep the game good?
Does look very nice. However, mechanically speaking, it still needs an awful lot of polish.
And that's obvious. Polish is going to be coming later on, obviously. I hope they fix a lot of these bugs. Obviously, this is pre-alpha, so you're going to see things like that.
I would like to see them kind of brush up on the animations for the characters that are playing. There is an awful lot of strange, wonky kind of tech stuff going on with the ability to, like, jump, strafe, and ADS in the air and have absolutely no weapon sway or bob at all. And this idea of the reticle, if you sit still, just kind of like waiting, the passive reticle, the hipfire reticle going.
You said the launch determines the lifespan. I think the launch will be good just because of Dr. Disrespect. Plain and simple. He's going to be the reason the launch is good. Yeah, but he does have a lot of fans.
From something large down to a pinpoint accurate style reticle, dead center in the middle of the screen with no barrel sway. There needs to be some more variance to this for people to actually work on the skill ceiling kind of stuff, if you ask me, versus what really appears to be more like loot and scoot Doom at the moment. Anyway, guys, that's what I have for this one. Thanks so much for coming and checking it out. As always, you can follow me over at twitch.tv/onepeg, where I stream every day around 6 to 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time until whenever. Lately, we've been playing a lot of Diablo 4, but that goes away today, so tomorrow we'll probably be back at it with more Tarkov or DayZ. If you would be so kind as to follow me on my socials, at OnePegMG on Twitter, at OnePeg on TikTok, and if you would be so kind as to sub the channel here, I would very, very much appreciate it. Thank you guys so very much for 100,000 subs. I love y'all. Can't wait to see you in the next one. And until then, peace.
All right, so that was a pretty good video as well. We kind of got to see some gameplay with that, which I missed the other day. I basically just seen them talking about it. I'm gonna go ahead and post a link to this video as well in the chat if you guys want to watch that. Maybe give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, whatever you want to do with it. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a like. So yeah, my thoughts on that. You say I don't think it'll be enough. I mean, it's really hard to say at this point. I mean, we're still looking at pre-alpha. It still can go in any direction, in my opinion. But we'll definitely have to wait and see. If the game is hot garbage at launch, even the fans will abandon it. I'd love to be proved wrong. Yeah, I can agree, I can get on board with that. If it's hot garbage at launch, yeah, definitely people are gonna jump off board. But so far, from what I can tell, it looks like they're focusing on the gameplay and the mechanics first, versus the graphics. They still obviously have a lot of work to do. But that's all I wanted to do tonight. I just wanted to play some Elden Ring with Terminated, obviously, and which we did about 3 hours worth, and I just wanted to watch some videos and react to those for you guys and get your thoughts and opinions on it as well. Thought there were some pretty good videos tonight. But I'm gonna head off here and head to bed. It's getting late, so, and I got work tomorrow. So. Thanks for joining me, Harry, and everybody else who decided to join the stream tonight. Appreciate you guys being here as always. Have a good night. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be playing some Fortnite. Tomorrow's what, Tuesday? I think the update for Fortnite's supposed to be Wednesday. And again, watching that video earlier, we see that Creative 2.0 is coming Wednesday, I believe. So we'll have to wait and see what that does. We'll probably be playing Creative like Thursday. Wednesday or Thursday. I haven't decided yet. You guys have a great night. Thanks for stopping in, and peace.